Hi guys, welcome to day 29 of our 30 days of minimalism and mom life tips. We're going to lighten your mom life again, and today's focus area is your unloading the vehicle routine. So, what is it like when your crew gets out of the van, SUV, car, whatever mode of transportation you've typically got going on? Does everyone just race to the door, make a beeline as soon as you unbuckle them from the car seats? And, the usual race to see who gets there first, leaving you with all the bags? I thought so. It's time to change that. So, new rule. Everyone who is 5 and up has to bring one thing from the vehicle in with them. Do you need to restock the diaper bag? Do you have purchases? At the very least, they should be bringing whatever toy they're amusing themselves with it, or a snack or drink. So everyone needs to bring one thing. Better yet, 2 things. And again, this is for your 5 and up crowd. Everyone needs to bring that in with them. And of course, you're doing that too, although the baby may count as one of your things, so that you don't have quite as much. And then get your older kids to come back to the van, just like you have to. No taking off shoes, immediately go back out and grab another thing or another 2 things. This way, you don't have to take out bags and bags of stuff. Now, you will not have to be making 6 trips back and forth to unload the entire van from all the groceries, library books, store purchases, and everything else while they are sitting back at home, kicking back and relaxing, leaving a trail of shoes and coats on the floor, which is probably why you are so frustrated with them right now anyways, right? The fact that they are not helping and they're making even more work for you. So, new rule, everyone has to help you carry this stuff in. And then when they get inside, they're responsible for putting away, age appropriate, of course, their own shoes and coats. Now, when you get inside, don't forget about the indoor unloading, because it will be taking care of half the battle for you if you get, again, your 5 and up set, especially 7 and up is a really helpful age I've found. If you get this age of kids to help you unload the bags. So dump out the tote bag of the library books on the floor so the bag is ready to be hung up. Carefully remove all the groceries from the grocery bag. Again, if you have a particular bag that's full of glass jars and things, maybe you want to assign that to your very oldest, or maybe you want to take care of that bag yourself. But regardless, there's no reason why they can't unload things and then, shovel the bags in the recycling or the trash. Maybe you're keeping them, maybe they're reusable bags you can sort of compact and send the kids to go put back. But it is half the battle gone if your counter is now spread out with all the produce and all the pantry goods, instead of saying now you have a bunch of bags, but that's kind of deceptively simple. All the stuff needs to come out. We need to make the mess first. So let them make the mess of the unpacking well within their capabilities. Again, just watch out for the glass. And finally, see if they can help you do any of the actual putting away. It doesn't take too much for even your 4-year-old to know the milk goes on X shelf in the fridge. Mommy always keeps it there. And you know what? It's not too big a deal if you have to go in next time you open the fridge and switch the milk jugs to the partial one in front and the full one in the back. They got the milk in the fridge, so it didn't spoil. That's the main thing. This is where it really helps having zones in your pantry and zones in your fridge. Check out the yourunbusylife.com blog. I have a few blog posts devoted to zones for you. So have specific spots so you could tell your kids, hey, take this stuff to the fruit basket, take this stuff to the fruit drawer, that sort of a thing. So then they know, okay, fruit pretty much is always going to go here, or at least it's going to always go in this section of the counter, so you didn't have to walk across half the kitchen with it. It's already right in the area that you need, or at least all your milk jugs are going to go down on the floor by the fridge, not on the closest counter to the garage, that kind of get it halfway there. Maybe you've got a specific shelf in your pantry for cans or for pasta. Can you train them to set all the jars there for next time? Again, you may need to go back for that first in, first out kind of system, fix it up yourself. But if you've got the 7 and up kids, you can probably teach them that sort of thing too, or at least stack it in the cans nicely so it doesn't all fall down on your poor little toes next time you open the door. So those are my tips for you today. Have everyone take something in, have the older ones come back and make a second trip to help you, have everyone be responsible as soon as they're old enough to throw their own shoes in the bin, and to at least take their coat to the coat closet, hang it on the door of the coat closet if they can't hang it up for themselves, And then have everyone unpack the grocery bags for you. If possible, yes, have them shelve the library books or hang up the tote bags, something like that. But at least unpack and put books on shelves, because those are pretty easy tasks. Okay, so I hope that really lightens your unload the van unload the family routine. And tomorrow we will be back with another tip on how to lighten your mom life. That's all for today, guys.